Sounds like a good plan, Endeavour. Good morning.
Morning, Carl. Go ahead.
Good morning. The execute package is now in the tips machine.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, and I'm just dying to know if Sox is still wearing his sweatshirt.
Yeah, I am. Did it work?
Sorry about that, bud.
Oh, no! Oh, well, there's always next year.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That last exchange between Capcom Carl Meade and our pilot Ken Bowersox referred to the Army-Navy football game. Prior to going to sleep last night, Bowersox told the flight control team that he was going to be wearing his Navy sweatshirt to bed in hopes that it would help spirit the Navy football team on to victory. Bowersox is a commander in the United States Navy. In the yellow shirt was a pilot, Ken Bowersox. This is Mission Specialist Claude Nicollier. Nicollier is the individual who was at the controls of the robot arm when the arm was used to reach out and grab onto the Hubble Space Telescope. He will also be the individual at the controls of the arm for the spacewalks by Jeffrey Hoffman, Story Musgrave, Kathy Thornton, and Tom Akers. Mission Specialist Story Musgrave is in the red shirt, and once again, Claude Nicollier is in the multicolored shirt in the bottom part of the view. And this is Mission Specialist Kathy Thornton. The individual in the multicolored blue shirt that just moved back to the aft control station is Commander Dick Covey. He was at the aft station as he brought Endeavour in range of the arm for the retrieval. The device that Kathy Thornton was holding was the laser range device. And this is another view through the crew optical alignment sight. And in this particular view, Hubble is in the upper right-hand quadrant.
that's pretty much it for the playback, Carl. Here's a little bit of live payload bay.
Oh.
We have to go back to sync, I guess.
Okay, we're receiving the live payload bay now. We sure appreciate your playing that downlink for the planning shift. It's nice to know what we're really working on.
Yeah, you betcha. You guys are real important. We appreciate the work.
Our pleasure. And Endeavour, the planning shift at that note is going to be signing off. We'll hand you over to Susan and Bob, and we'll see you once again tomorrow. Fly safe.
All right. So long, Carl, and everybody else there.
Tom, we've checked all the tasks where you would be using that tool and the access of those tasks. And as long as you've got a rotating tether point at the midpoint of that extension or lower with respect to the business end of the tool, you're A-OK.
Okay, I've already got it on. I put it as far down toward the business end, actually down toward the wrench end as I could get.
Sounds like a great plan.
Okay.
This is Mission Control Houston. We're now receiving live television from Endeavour's lower deck as mission specialist Jeff Hoffman and Story Musgrave go through the first steps of getting ready for their spacewalk.
Endeavour, for Tom, we see the tool extension, and it looks like you did a great job.
Musgrave is also putting on biomedical sensors that are worn during the spacewalk that record the astronaut's heartbeat. Assisting Musgrave as he gets ready now is Endeavour's commander, Dick Covey.
And we're looking at Story's handsome mug right now. Hello, Jeff.
Houston, Endeavour.
Go ahead, KT.
Courage is complete. Pre-breathe at 1722.
1722. Thanks. And Endeavour, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of the slew.
Okay, we copy. 5 minutes till slew. And Houston, Endeavour, airlock is buttoned up, and just so we're in sync, we're looking at starting the depress at 18 hours, 02 minutes.
We copy and concur, Tom.
That makes us about 10 minutes ahead of where we thought we'd be. Sorry we didn't warn you ahead of time.
That's no problem.
Okay, a copy. Target 2, body vector 3, Omicron 190, A auto burn, and 1845 is the preferred time, no later than 1853.
Good read, Covey, except the Omicron is 019er. Sorry about that.
Okay, I must be dyslexic this morning. Omicron 019.
And you've got to go for auto at this time because the solar array slew is complete.
Okay, copy 1930, Susan. Okay, it's daylight outside, so you might want to put your visors down. Visors down. And it's only 10 minutes to sunset. your hands full. You might want to go ahead and put your helmet lights on. Good idea. Understand. Very good, Stuart. And that's where she's going to stay. All right. Forever and ever. Okay, Claude, let's come into the MFR position now. Okay, to get MFR. And I have a free hand again, Tom, if we need Tom config or anything like that. Okay, well, why don't we wait till Story gets back at the back of the sack and you're both stable and we'll check it out. How's your comm right now, Story? It's gotten a lot better. Okay. Okay, I think we're clear of it now, Claude. Okay. But you can see me, right? Okay. My head's getting close to the telescope. I can't see behind me very well. If you can see that I'm clear of the PA, just keep moving in. Okay, Tom, I guess we're ready to start the shade. Okay, Jeff. Okay, and that'll be a torque of 10. Okay, I think you're in. And let me get that set in. And setting of 3. Roger. No problem there. Very good.
Endeavour Houston for Tom.
Go ahead.
The RSUs have been powered off. They will complete their spin down at 19:26:33.
Okay, copy. 19:26:33. About 5 minutes. Complete spin down. That looks good. Thanks. The door is opening by itself.
Just a reminder, you've got a yaw maneuver coming up at 19:30 to keep an eye on the doors.
Okay, copy. We will. Thanks.
That's
Okay, Claude, let's move to the right. To the right, Jeff. Okay. We're on, Jeff. Okay. Now. Okay. Hold it for a minute. Let me get this off. Safely out of the way. First start. Okay. The left foot is free. You get your right foot. The right foot is free. Now, okay, you sort of slowly work yourself out. I've got your feet. Okay, you can just pull me out, Jen. Okay. I've got you. Watch your right hand. Okay. I have you. Okay, pull me away. Okay. Should I just get out of the way? Yeah. Can you do the PFR? Yeah. You watch. Okay, but your hands are still doing good, right? Yes, sir, really well. Did
Houston copies.
I close the door now? Okay, so the doors are open, right, Jeff? They are. You want to go look around the edges everywhere and make sure there's not anything came loose a little bit, especially up at the top. I don't see anything. Again. I think I'm probably going to have to put the Essex wrench on to get it all the way tightened. Okay.
Houston, Endeavour.
Endeavour, Houston, go ahead.
It anymore. Okay. Let's take a look at what the upper bolt looks like now.
I can send you a picture of the top of that door if you're ready.
Let's move up 3 feet. Let's try the next bolt right above you first, Jeff. That's what I mean. That's where we want to zipper it in. Okay. 3. Okay. Okay, Jeff. Let's put up the RSUs and start thinking ECUs. And Houston, what are we going to do about orbiter attitude for ECUs? Are we going to be able to change attitude with the doors in this config?
We're talking about it.
Another foot. Okay, Jeff, and just for my paperwork, can you read me the serial numbers off? Sure will. I'm getting ready to put away 1003. Copy. That's good. Stop. Stopping. Okay, let's drop down about 3 feet. Going down 3.
KT, our thinking on the doors is that with this attitude, we should see a little bit of sun on them. Over the course of the next daylight pass, we think that a little bit of thermal stabilization might reduce that gap. What we'd like you to do is, at the beginning of the pass, see if you can somehow calibrate from the aft flight deck that gap at the top, and then look at it towards the middle and later in the pass and see if it seems to be reducing any. And report your results to us if you will.
Okay, Greg, we'll do that.
Doors coming open. Let me the door, Jeff, please.
I was going to put a tether on it.
Keep bringing it on open, please.
Okay. Fox, pull me back just a little bit.
That's about far enough.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeff.
Endeavour Houston.
Go ahead.
Not to get you spun up, but we have 6 good gyros on the telescope.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. All right. And we're going to have to come inboard, and you'll have to check my clearance above me.
Okay, we'll check that. The Bobby's okay.
And for the record, this has been a very warm night pass. I've been very comfortable.
Okay.
Of course, it's been working.
And we're LVLH now, so when it gets daylight, you're going to have a different view.
Okay. Helmet lights off. 1, 2. Roll visor down.
And Jeff, I go rather slowly here because of the small clearance between the arm and the end of the array.
You bet. On my
Can I help pull in any direction?
yes, I think so, Story. And let me just, it looks to me like if I'm just doing it at the top, I can get them to come together. So let me do that, and you hold the bottom.
Okay, let me go down. I'll go down there then.
Up. 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 Up.
Are you ready to do the handle?
No, don't do it yet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try to get on the bottom bolt now. It's not closing. The doors aren't closing right. Let's try to get the bottom. Let me get the bottom coming in before you close that Story.
Okay.
The bottom is engaged.
All right, guys. Houston, I think we got the door closed.
Yes. And the top is engaged.
All right.
Good work, guys.
All right. Okay.
Start with the handle bolt, right, Jeff?
Yes.
Well, good job, guys. Story, if you want to grab the PRD and get the TA.
Well, let's leave the PID on for a minute until we get everything latched up here.
Just a second, the handle bolt fell off. I'll go get it.
Well, I'm going to go and work on that Story. I have to tighten it now.
Okay, Jeff, I'll keep you up a little bit then. I locked off my guy wire. Okay, sure, thanks. And I guess you're in a position to take a handoff from Jeff, right?
Yeah, sure can. Stow that back on the board because we're going to leave that outside, right?
That's affirmative. And KT said just leave the short adjustable on the Essex if you want to.
down there is the Hasselblad. So I guess we're about ready to head down.
And we need to leave, if we can, 2 wrist tethers on there, or we can take them back out, Jeff.
I'll be glad to leave them on there.
Okay, one should be an adjustable and one a regular.
Okay.
And the telescope's now being rotated.
We see it?
Again, this will be a 180-degree rotation, basically putting the other solar array in the same position this one is in to allow for observations during the retraction process of the secondary deploy mechanism. Again, this rotation, this 180-degree rotation takes about 12 minutes or so.
At every Houston, we have good elbow camera.
Roger, and Greg, that's not what's called out for the solar array retraction, but we think it gives the best view of what we're going to see.
We heartily agree. I'll copy.
Okay, plan to jettison in AM and go to a maneuver. The one that's on 3 hours 50 minutes, page 3-20, after the camera view.
Good copy.
Aboard Endeavour, the space telescope now back up at 90 degrees, straight up in the back of the payload bay. The robot arm is being maneuvered to the extended park position. That's the position that it will remain in overnight while the crew sleeps. The crew's about an hour away from going to bed. Here in the flight control room, the planning team is wrapping up its handover and will shortly take over control of the flight.